Hey everybody, happy Mother's Day. It's Marc Gill, this is Marc's on the Grill, and this is who we celebrate today, right here. The moms are the best of all of us. So before we get going, happy Mother's Day. And Trish and I would also like to say happy Mother's Day to my mom, Patricia, mom, Dorothy, my boy's mom, Charlene, and then of course a big happy Mother's Day from our kids here that are. So to all the moms out there, thank you very much. I said it before, I'll say it, and you are the best of all of us. But this lovely lady, she got to go to work.
Hi, Mom.
So guys, we're going to have some fun today, all right? In recent polling, Mother's Day came in twice as popular as Father's Day, so we're going to do two dishes. Whee! So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some bacon going. Now, listen, this is a very cool way to do you know, a whole bunch of bacon at once. All you do is out on a parchment paper. I almost lost the word a second. Go ahead, especially if you have one of these flat tops, and lay it out like that, because then when it comes time to put it on the grill, it's a lot easier than just kind of stretch it out all the time, especially if you do it right, which I did not quite do, but it's not bad. Look at that. All right. I'll get better on that the next one. All right, so guys, what we're going to do here is we're going to make some bacon for bacon wrapped scallops. All right, that's a really fun dish. Now, if you've ever kind of done this in the oven, then you would, you know, wrap the scallops while the bacon's raw. But we're not going to do that this time. So you want to kind of par grill? Is that a thing? Par griddle? Half griddle?
Oh, yeah.
That's a thing. I'll call it a thing. Par griddle this, huh? There we go. So now what we're going to do, by the way, we're using our griddle combo. This thing's kind of cool. I'm going to take this with us when we go out on our camping trip this summer too. We're heading off to Arizona. That's going to be a super fun time. So we're just kind of getting a whole bunch of stuff done quick here so we can kind of relax and get cooking. So Trish has requested that I start wearing mitts when I do this. So I'll listen. All right, there we go. Oh. Now, go ahead and pop those in there. There we go. This is kind of cool because you can grill on one side, griddle on the other. It really opens up a lot of options. Lots of fun. There we go. And I will, at some point, learn to do this without making that mess. So let's go ahead and spread this out. See, barehanded, that would be an awful idea. Probably a bad idea with that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our grill plate, just like that, and slide it on in. And then we're going to take it out and do it properly. There we are. Good. All right, that's going. Now, this bacon I actually don't want crispy. I want this pliable. Is that a good word now?
Floppy.
What's that? Floppy? Yes, I'm actually looking for floppy bacon. Now listen, I'm not a monster. I would never actually think you should eat bacon like this. But don't worry. Remember, we're just par cooking it for now. Let's get under there. Commit to the flip. There we go. All right. That is almost perfect. I wouldn't want to go any further, so I'm going to babysit this for just a second. So what else can we do here? On the griddle side is where we're going to do the bacon wrapped scallops. So we're going to use one of our favorite little gizmos here, not just because it has my face on it, because we use these all the time. What's that?
Make the face.
Make the face?
You gotta make the face.
Worst picture ever. There it is. So I was going to cut this earlier because you can totally cut these to fit, but lo and behold, what the heck? There we go. Because what ends up happening is, you know, one of your biggest worries is sticking, right? So you don't want to worry about sticking with the scallops. So a grill mat is a great, great way to go. All right, so I've done something kind of fun here. All right. Thank God it's not windy. That would be so bad right now. There we go. And then let's get the grease off there for just a second, and let's see where we're at. Let's say hello to some people as we get going. Oh, and the other dish we're going to make, like I said, Mother's Day polled twice as popular as Father's Day, so we're going to make two dishes instead of one today. We've got the bacon wrapped scallops. I don't know if you call that a side dish or not. And then we've got, jumbo shrimp. Oh, man, those are so good. With some linguine and garlic sauce. So we're going to do all that. So this looks pretty good right now. Let's flip that under. So when you're picking scallops, all right, get the big ones. Get the big ones, get the big ones. Stay away from bay scallops, or you're going to have little tiny miniature things to try and wrap up all the time. Okay, you don't want to do that. There we go. Very nice. So let's take a second. I already did a couple ahead of time. So your skewers, by the way, listen, you can do all these individually if you want and make 20 or 30 individual bacon wrapped scallops, but I don't recommend it. All right, go ahead and grab these big guys. And now I soak these in water overnight because we don't want them to, you know, burn up too much. So you're going to take your bacon, and again, don't worry that it's not that crispy awesome, holy moly bacon you would make. We are going to cook it a little bit more. So let me go ahead and just start rolling these up. And you're going to put, on this size, about 5 per skewer. So now, my challenge is to find something interesting to talk to you people about for the next 4 to 5 minutes as we wrap this up. So like I said, this was a suggestion to us from one of our I think a new watcher actually, which I love to see. You know, we're every time we look, man, more friends, more followers, and we love that. We appreciate it. So listen, do us a favor. You got that little share button down there at the bottom of your screen. Go ahead and push that, because when that happens, then your friends get to kind of get in on this, and they can start sharing some recipes and talking with us live, and really having lots of fun out here, just like we've done with you. What's that, sweetie? Oh yeah, we're going to send them a miracle grill mat. Well, we're going to get to that. Hey, we're just going to keep, oh, this one might be a little crisp. See, here's what happens. You don't want it to go too crisp, but there is a very good chance that when you make this, there will not be 4 cameras pointed at you. And if there is, I hope your shoot's going well. There we are. Now let's get the next one here. So guys, here's what we do, okay? We always keep an eye on our comment section. We always keep an eye on new folks who are following us or hitting that like button. We really appreciate it. And if you happen to catch this video on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you'll always get notified of our new videos. And listen, we are all about food, family, fun here. This, to me, this is like the best show on the internet. There's no politics here. There's no scrapping back and forth. All we want to do is feed everybody. That's it. So guys, here we go. Let's do the next skewer. Oh, this one might go bad. What's that? Food, family, fun. We're going to Saskatoon soon. What's happening there? Oh, we're heading back home to Saskatoon soon to celebrate. Oh, look at the flies are coming. Man, they are everywhere. Look at that. To celebrate my son's graduation from university. He won college. I'm so happy about that. He did really well. He's going on to his master's and his PhD now and all that fun stuff. So it made me think of this, because there was first time I ever enjoyed these was a restaurant called the Granary in Saskatoon, and it was the biggest treat to have bacon wrapped scallops, man. Like, you planned this like a month out. So it's really fun that outdoor cooking and grilling has gotten to the point where it's actually really easy to make this kind of stuff at home. So once we get this on there, I'll tell you a little bit about how we're going to thank the fellow that suggested this recipe. But in the meantime, in that comment section, guys, throw down there where you're watching from, things you might like, things you don't, some suggestions, all that kind of stuff. But really importantly, man, do it. I think it's Mark Taylor. I'm going to double check that when we're done here. Send in some recipe ideas. If we use it, not only are we going to call you out for it, but chances are we're going to send you something too. So listen, here's why I did the grill mat like this, because I don't want to have to worry about any of these sticking. A lot of times it'll tell you roll these in oil or butter. No worries there. All we're going to do now is just bring them over and just start putting them on the grill mat. The grill mats are cool, man, because they do not stick, which is beautiful. There we go. And it's still lets all that heat go through. Oh my goodness. What's that? I know, right? Listen, we are live here, everybody, so, you know, if anything's going to happen, you get to see it firsthand, and then maybe later on the soup. There we go. I work at HSN, for those of you that don't know. We've had a few folks wind up with their adventures on the soup. So there we go. That's going out nicely. So we are going to make sure that we're turning this pretty often, because these will cook quick. All right, there we go. There we are. Oh, yeah, these are going to cook very quickly. So let's keep a good eye on these. There we go. Now, what's cool about the griddle combo, you guys, is, you know, we're going to go ahead and get our shrimp going here. And by the way, we are absolutely cooking this in the bacon grease that was on there, because that is about the best way you're going to be able to do that. Now let's watch our scallops here. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, grill mats are great, because what's not happening is it's not sticking, which is terrific. You get either the wrong type of grill plate on your charcoal barbecue, or too hot, too cold. You don't want to lose a bunch of expensive scallops at all. So I'm going to cover on the front here, because then I don't lose the lip. And we are going to keep a close eye on these and flip them good enough. There we go. Oh yeah, crisp it up, and I can see. What's that? A small bowl. We need real bowls. There we go. All right, and our shrimp is doing great. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is one of these meals. These cook quick. The noodles you're going to cook ahead of time. You're going to do them al dente. We use fettuccine. We're going to add that to this in just a second. These are ready now. for a bit of garlic. Let's keep you turning. Now, the grill mats also stop the flare-ups, which is really nice. There we go, because could you imagine the type of flare-ups we'd have right now with this bacon? Oh yeah, that's charring up really. Isn't that nice? Hey, there we go. I'm loving this. Hey, the shrimp's doing fine. There we go. So we're gonna get these cooked up and then we'll pull them off. Da-da-da. All right. Woohoo! I like this. This is great. Really nice. Hey guys, if you have any favorite seafood dishes, I love seafood dishes. We just got some cedar planks that we're going to work with here pretty soon, anything like that. So if you got like some favorite salmon dishes or any of the fish that you like to catch, please share those. I love seafood dishes. All right, and these Blackstones, by the way, we use a Blackstone probably what 60-70% of the time out here, and just because they are really that versatile, they're just the coolest. This is going to be nice to bring on the road this summer. There we go. Yeah, just keep turning these. Keep turning these. There we go. Ooh, hot. What do you mean see? You guessed it was going to be hot? You were right. I love it. All right, so everything's going good here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Cassie Neal, hi from Calgary, Canada. Bacon wrapped scallops are delicious. Yes, they are. Andrew Knoxwood of Washington State. York, PA. This is great, man. I love it. North Carolina, Iowa, Toronto. This is cool, man. Worldwide. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we're getting close here, I think. Very nice. This is when the bacon gets nice and crisp. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. Let's have a feel there. Yep, these are doing nice. All right, and these shrimp, we're going to crank that up a little bit. Oh, by the way, hey, listen, let me give you some shrimp tips, especially if you're kind of new to this whole thing. When you're out there buying shrimp, you're going to see a number on there. It's like 34 to 36, 27 to 29, maybe it's 11 to 15. In case you've ever been curious, that is the reference number to approximately how many shrimp you would find that size in 1 pound, all right? So the smaller the number, the bigger those shrimp are going to be. So the shrimp that we're using are probably somewhere in the, what did they come in at? I think the 12 to 15, something like that. What's that? The sauce? The Alfredo sauce. It's in a pot in the house. Hey, Roman, would you mind bringing out the Alfredo sauce? Thank God we have Trish here to keep an eye on things whilst he's trying to run the camera. There we go. All right, this is nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, hey, listen, like I said, we do all this live and we learn as we go just as much as anybody else. So I'm going to suggest on the next one, next time that I do this, I'm probably going to use about half the amount of coals. And then that way I don't have to babysit it quite as much. So now, let's go ahead. Yeah, Trish is right in the smoke. My eyes, my eyes. There we go. Thank you, sir. All right, so these are all doing good. I'm going to take this guy. Here's another fun thing that's cool to do with these flat tops. These will, of course, keep everything warm. There's our Alfredo sauce. Let's get that there. And we're going to keep flipping. Oh, man, that's going to be nice. All right, Janny, you still watching? Just not going to get you over here yet. Tonight's a big Game of Thrones night. Man, are we excited about that? Huh? Yeah, right. All right, here we go. So those scallops cook quickly, and you want to be really careful with them because they will go from like just the nicest, most tender to the driest, most rubbery. You got to be kidding me, right? Almost like a waste of money. You'd almost send it back. So keep a good eye on it. And by the way, these Miracle Grill mats, like I said, these are terrific, especially if you're you're doing any traveling this summer, if you're working on questionable grills, you don't know how many birds have flown over there, if anybody, who used it last cleaned it, right? All right, Seth? All right, so here, guys, here we go. These are going to be perfect. Look at the char on those. That is gorgeous. Oh, man, are those nice. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, get a nice shot of that. Nice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take the grill mat off. These are reusable, by the way, and cleanable. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to just put this over here for now. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, how are we doing? The Alfredo sauce is nice and warm. I'm good there. Yeah, we're getting a nice steam on that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this over here, just like that. And now let's try this. All right, let's give one of these a go. Oh, let's give this a go. Here we go. Uh-huh. Oh, it's hot. hot. Come here. Look how perfect that is. Oh my God. All you gotta do, like I said, sometimes when you're grilling or out here on the barbecue, sometimes things get a little hot, sometimes things get a little cold. You can always compensate. So when it's too hot like that, just flip it over a little bit more. But at the end of the day, man, that bacon has the perfect char on it. You want to bite this, sweetie? Oh, that? Oh. All right, it's really hot though, so be careful. Wow. Check out my shirt, by the way.
Yeah.
Huh? Isn't that good? Check that out. Trish is in charge of my wardrobe. I love this. Very nice. What? All right, so where are we at here? We've got our shrimp are doing well. Let's get a little bit of garlic butter dripping on this. There we go. Nice. What's that? We seeing in there? There we go. A little bit of garlic butter. Is it Johnny's, right? I love using Johnny's. So, oh yeah. Look at that char, man. This is nice. Oh, this is nice. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. All right, I'm just going to stand still for a second. You go ahead and get a nice shot of that. Yeah. That is beautiful. God, I wish you guys could smell this, man. It's like garlic palooza out here. It's so nice. So I think these are just about perfect. So we got our sauce ready. We've got our shrimp going. Bacon wrapped scallops are ready. We've got garlic bread ready. I'm doing my little inventory here because if I got to get Roman to run in and grab something, now's probably the right time. So yeah, one more little toast to the moms out there. One more time, guys. Happy Mother's Day. We really enjoyed it. Things will start coming together here pretty quick. What else we got going here? Becky from Arizona. Hello. Augustine at the AG. That's cool. Nice from Alabama. Hi from New Jersey. What grill is that next to the Blackstone? Well, this is a table. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that a little more later. Do you cook the bacon first? Patrick, you joined us a little late. Patrick Hip, I'm going to throw this out again because it is important. If you're going to cook this in the oven first, or I'm sorry, in the oven at all, then no, you would just wrap raw bacon around it and away you go. When you're doing it on a grill, I always suggest just cooking the bacon a little bit because you want it to get crispy, all right? I'd rather have it too crispy than have it too, right? Nobody likes that. I don't know what that is. That is my impersonation of floppy bacon. How did do I have a Vegas show there? All right, so I have two bowls here. Why do I have two bowls? Oh, because one had raw shrimp in it. There we go. You run the tape back later. There we go. All right, so the shrimp is perfect. Look at this. On here, you guys. When you get one for the dogs. Oh, it's a lucky pooch. All right, Daisy got it. Oh man, I tell you, Daisy gets rewarded. She does not move from her spot. She's just there, man. Just there. All right, there we go. So a lot of people are asking too in these videos, especially if they don't have one of these, how do you clean the grill in between? Well, you can buy scrapers. Blackstone has one. You can use your spatula, whatever it is. I always recommend the accessories that the company makes. Have a look here, Trish. So basically, just like you see at a teppanyaki restaurant or one of those places, you're just going to give it a bit of a scrape. Now, we work a lot from behind here. You would do this in the front and utilize that rear crease management system. So that's all good. So now I think we need our noodles. Let's go ahead. Someday I'm going to learn like the cocktail moves with this olive oil bottle. No, is that a bad idea? That's a terrible idea. So guys, you're going to take your fettuccine noodles and you're going to go ahead and you're going to cook them about 85% of the way there, or super el dente. Okay? Because you are going to pick up a little bit of moisture in the sitting process, and you're going to pick up a little bit of moisture when we add a little bit of our sauce to it, all right? So you always want to keep that in mind. There we are. This is fun. This is a fun dish. Okay. And then by the time we get to our bacon wrapped scallops again, they won't be like lava. There we go. There we go. So we're going to put about, I would say, a cup or so of your favorite cream sauce on top. You can use a rosé. We're using a garlic Alfredo sauce. And no, I did not make that myself. That's a giant time commitment. No thanks. We're going to take some fresh cilantro back here, guys. Hey, if you're working with stuff out in the backyard and you want to keep it a little bit damp, and a little bit moist, a little bit fresh, you don't have to stick it in water. A wet paper towel is a great way to go. So if you're working with herbs and stuff outside, give that a whirl. All right. Here we go. Ooh, wind's picking up. Let's see what's going to blow over. So this is some cilantro. There we go. Let's sprinkle that in just like that. Oh, I should have waited. It was pretty flary. Huh? Chop some more. Actually, I could use some more. Hey, Roman, if you go in and open the fridge and look straight ahead, you might see little spices that say cilantro on them. If you do, run one out.
It's in a flat plastic box.
Very small. Thank God we have runners. Oh, that is so nice. So you know what I think that needs? A little bit more garlic. Huh? We have the plant? We have the... Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay. And Trish is right. Right back here we have our garlic chives. Let's go ahead and yank some of those off. You find it? Come on out. We'll grab me a couple more of those. There we are. Thank you, sir. Everybody, Roman Gare. What?
The banana bread's done.
And the banana bread's done. All right, so now we got dessert taken care of too. Roman's our baker. none of us bake that much, so Roman takes care of the baking. All right, so we got some of those onion chives right there. I kept all of my fingers. There we go. Nice. All right, so everything here is looking good. I think we put the shrimp back on there for a second. Isn't that nice? Guys, this is a really cool thing to do with a flat top. This one's tough to do with the Miracle Grill mat because I think everything kind of goes over the sides, and that's why we like working with this thing, man. It's a cool machine. Seriously, if you're looking for a machine this year, you can't go wrong with this one. Blackstone makes a lot of good stuff. This one you can do a whole bunch of stuff on. I'll tell you, go ahead. We got our shrimp there, and let's get everybody in the mix, and then we'll get it all plated. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. So guys, listen, no matter where you're at today, I really, really, really hope that you're celebrating Mom one way or the other. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I could use somebody. Hey, Maria or Roman. First of all, Roman's got a handful. Maria, come here for a sec. And then Roman will show us banana bread when it's done. Here we go. Hold that. We're going to go ahead and, what's the best way to do this? How about a spatula and tongs? Here we go. All right, come in closer. Gotta go closer. Here we go. Mom's gonna get some like wicked food shots. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? Get right on in there. Perfect. This is beautiful. Man, this is, thank God that her dishes, or her favorite dishes are my favorite dishes. And I love making, oh man, she got another one. Hey, Mark, you have to be more careful with the shrimp. Way more. Oh, hey, and listen, it's Mother's Day. If you buy these shrimp and they've got all like oh, is it getting heavy?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it on both sides then.
We'll switch off.
Switch off. Hey, Roman, come here. we need a switch off. There we go. Food, family, and uh-oh, it hit the floor. Here we go. All right, come on in closer. A little more of those. And as soon as we're done, we'll put some fresh cracked pepper on it. And then Roman is going to bring out his banana bread. And we'll show you our Mother's Day feast. And we'll wish you the best. And we're going to end this off as soon as we're done with some garlic bread. Here we go. Oh, where's he? He's like running away with it. Are you a crazy man? That's not how you do a food shot. All right, Trish, line it up there. Get right on in there. Right in there. There we go. All right, very nice. A little bit of Alfredo sauce on top. There we go. Oh, yeah. That is beautiful. Quick and easy dishes, you guys. We did this in about 20, 30 minutes. Simple to do outside. Those bacon wrapped scallops you can do in the oven if you don't have the flat top outside. So, Roman, go ahead and grab your banana bread. There we are. Maria, come on out here and join us for a second. We'll have some fun here before the flies show up. There we are. Oh, wow, it was too soon. Here, get out of here. Ollie is. All the flies. All right, and here's Roman right there with our banana bread. So, guys, this is our Mother's Day feast. We've got a little bit of garlic fettuccine, shrimp, and pasta, which is the fettuccine. I keep doubling that up. We got the bacon-wrapped scallops, and, oh, warm, nice, oh, now shrimp-flavored banana bread. I love it. Guys, my name is Marc Gill. This has been Marc's on the Grill. Try these out at home. These are super fast, super easy. I'm going to teach the kids here a little trick. Here's a live TV trick. Watch this. As I keep talking, you keep doing this. Because then what happens is the viewer thinks that we're pointing at it and we're so excited, but really, we're scaring the flies away. So as she comes in quicker, right, no more flies. So that is one of the best easiest, get your hands in there more so we can see it, easiest Mother's Day dishes you'll ever do.